just in the bottom ground here.
Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do? What's he got to do now?
Yeah.
G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. We are out here, we're starting the video at Waggalan, the old Waggalan town site, old historical site. This place is pretty known for the old famous rabbit-proof fence. I believe actually was once the world's longest fence line. I'll find out how long it was actually. It's quite big, stretches its way right down WA. I think it was broken into about 3 sections. This area had about section 2. A lot of the people here used to travel the line, maintain it and stuff. But yeah, we punched it out here yesterday, Friday arvo. I think it was about 3 hours from home. Punched it out here, met up with a couple of people, a couple of guys. I'll introduce them a bit later. We're going to make our way from here. We're going to start heading sort of southwest, back inland way. There's a couple of other sites we want to stop at, a couple of rocky outcrops, and making our way to a lake camp tonight. Get out there, going to be great. So stick around, grab a cold run, sit back and enjoy it. Cheers. Alright guys, just packed up camp. I've got Trav here with me, as usual.
Yep.
What's the plan for today, Trav?
So today we're going to go for a bit of a wander in the wheat belt. We're going to head off from here, this little town site here, and we're going to head west, or southwest. We'll go to a place called Bird Whistle Rock. That's our first stop. Yep. Then we'll head down to Yellaminning Rock. Remember that one? We had to climb that.
We climbed up that and we're
Hopefully
out of breath.
We're a lot more fitter today.
I don't think so.
And then, at the end of the night there, or end of the afternoon, we're going to end up at a lake there that we're going to, hopefully, Luke will do a cook up.
Yeah, we'll get a bit of footage of that too. Yeah. But yeah.
We've only got 2-minute noodles. So,
yeah, we brought a chef this time.
We're fading away.
He doesn't know it yet, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll get on the road and yeah, we'll take you with you and we'll show you all these wonderful places. Stay tuned.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Held on tight, but it felt so long. Tell me, where did we go wrong? When you're in the sun and I'm lost in the shade, then who's supposed
supposed to lead the way. The home that you built, the sweetness in my veins. We could survive on what remains. You were the one, we had nothing to fear. What we had should still be there. The fire we have and the flaws. I just hope.
Driving along, and I was just thinking how quick the landscape changes out here depending on the seasons. Like I was out here a few weeks ago and it was bright yellow canola fields, and now it's just all dried, the wheat's dried, they're harvesting, and yeah, it's crazy. You really need to visit areas that you've visited before, but come in a different season and see what it's like. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, we're going to keep heading on. We've got Trav up front leading the way. Yeah, we're going to find out. He's got a little spot he wants to show us. So when we get there, we'll flick it around, and I think a bit later when we get to camp, I'll show you around to see who's on the trip. We've got Jason from Southern Adventures. We've got a mate of ours, Swampy. We've got Luke from Wildfire, and of course we've got Big Trav at the front, Big Trav's Adventures. I'll throw all their handles up when I introduce them a bit later, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to keep punching on, and yeah, we'll see when we get there. Loving it. Alright, first little stop of the morning, Bird Whistle Rock. Been a big fire crack through here. It would have been nice with all the trees around, but still a cracking little spot. Be a nice big area for a little camp. There's a few campfires over there. But yeah, we're going to head from here. I think we're stopping at Yellowminning Rock. And I think we're going to stop and have a little bit of smoko, a little cuppa and something to eat. We haven't really had breakfast this morning. We sort of packed up and headed off. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Won our way through all the paddocks and fields. Never get sick of this, eh? Anyway, we'll have a little quick look around here, and I think Yellowminning's only about 11 minutes down the road, so we'll pull up there. We have been there before, but a couple of these guys haven't been out this way, so yeah, it's good showing them around. They're really enjoying it. Anyway, we'll see you when we get there. Alrighty, Bird Whistle Rock. I've climbed to the top. The fellas are coming up. Cracking little spot. Definitely pin it on the maps. Come back. Nice little campground down there. It's a real pity fire's been through. It's a massive area's been burnt out. But yeah, really nice otherwise. Anyway, time to get back down and get in the car.
Drop through here with a big drone shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as far as you can see, it was all canola. A low down drone shot, that would have looked sick. Absolutely. I think next year this is where we're going to come to do that.
Alright guys, we made it Yellowminning Rock. We're just in the bottom ground here. Not sure if you can camp here. It looks like there's some good areas, but there's no signage saying you can't, so I'm not sure. I have to suss that one out, but it would be a cracking site. We just pulled in here. We didn't really have brekkies, so we've got the kettle on, and Trav's got his little sandwich toaster going. But yeah, you would have noticed we've been to this spot before, probably a few years ago now. We pulled in here, me and Trav, on one of our videos. Yeah, it's a lovely spot. All the gums around you and stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the lads are just getting their stuff going. And yeah, we'll make a plan from there. I think we're heading into Narrogin to fuel up a bit. Some of us need a bit of petrol. And maybe a toilet stop. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, love it out this way. Definitely keep coming back out this way. Anyway, I'm going to get another coffee in me. And a toasty. And we'll hit the road again. Cheers. Alright guys, we've stocked up in Narrogin, bit of fuel, a little bit of food. A couple of guys got a couple of camping supplies. We are now making our way to Lake Noring. We're going to check out there, show a couple of the boys, they've never been there, so we're going to cut through that way. And then we're off to Queerup to find camp. We should pull into camp, I reckon about, what is it now, 12:30, maybe 2, 3. Get in and set up camp, and yeah, got a few things going on the Savo. I know Luke wants to do a little cooking up video for himself. Pretty keen to see what he's going to cook up. Not every time you get a chef out camping with you. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you when we get to camp, and yeah, check out Lake Queerup. Cheers. Alright guys, we stopped in Lake Noring and we surprised a mate of ours, Joel from Camper's Choice. He was there with his family. I didn't grab the camera out, I didn't want to intrude. But we're back in the car. If you actually want to see Lake Noring, check out my last video. I did a solo night there, which was pretty cool. But right now we're winding our way through some dirt roads, making our way to Lake Queerup, where we're going to make camp, get a big fire cranking, and just chill out. I reckon we'll pull in there about 2 o'clock, so have a nice lazy afternoon, chilling out and seeing what everyone gets up to. Anyway, I'll grab the camera out when we get to camp. We're all set up.
Cameras are out.
Alright, making our way to Lake Queerup. We thought we'd pop in here. Me and Trevor actually popped here a few years ago. We stopped in here for lunch, Kenmar Hall. But this time it's actually open, so we're going to go have a look inside. If you go back and check the vids, there's an old tennis court over there we found. No, pretty cool. We'll go have a look inside. There's a few old photos and stuff. Not a bad little spot to pull up. Let's have a look in here. This was all locked last time. It's actually been left open, which is pretty cool. What do we got up here? Let's have a look. Old school teachers list. The Kenmar Tennis Club, which was the old nets over the back. School. So it was a church, a school. There we go, we got the first couple married in the hall, 1923. And that's them, right there. How cool. I love these old halls. Pretty cool that you're allowed in here. Check it out. They've even got the old bag hooks with the people's names still on it that used to go to school here. Oh, look at that, we've got a Martin.
But you used to wag still, so...
Yeah, that's why there's no hook. Yeah, very cool. There's the old there. 1921 I think this wall was built, which is pretty cool. Someone's engraved their name, 1935 in the wall. Very cool. We couldn't get in this one last time, could we?
No, but that was 3 years ago.
3 years ago we were here. Yeah. At the old fireplace. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, we came in the opposite way. We've come in the back way this time, and there's actually another old cottage out the back there. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we'll keep trekking on. Quirrup's only about 10 minutes away, I think. We'll head there and get a big fire cranking. Yeah. Try and hide out of the wind.
Have a nana nap, I think.
Yeah, I think we need it. So, anyway, we'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, camp is set up. We're at Lake Quirrup. Check it out, got my swag here. Look at that view, bloody brilliant. Got all the guys set up. Got Luke down there. We got Jace here and then Trav there. Unfortunately, Swampy's had to head off. He wasn't feeling too great, so he's done a bit of a mish back home. Boys are over there, we got the fire cranking. Luke's filming a bit of cooking he's doing. It's not a bad spot. We've just been chilling here, sitting a bit. Yeah, it's been real nice. That sun's come out away from the clouds. But yeah, check it out. Look at this. I'll get the drone up down when the sun starts popping down. We should get some nice sunsets. Might light up them clouds over there. But anyway, yeah. Get the fire cranking, we'll go sit around that and chill out a bit. Pretty keen to see what Luke's cooking up.
Soul searching, fall apart. Tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change, been dreaming of Nashville, Tennessee.
Alright guys, just going to have a little chat with Luke here. Luke hasn't been out this way before. What did you think about like yesterday, today?
That's a beautiful idea. As I said to you, it reminds me of back home in Victoria.
Yeah.
So yeah, country Victoria, central Victoria, kind of grew up in Australia, like holiday, school holidays and stuff. So yeah, beautiful
That's pretty cool. You showed me some photos of all the canola fields. It's very much like here. So it's pretty cool.
I love it.
You can do a bit of cooking tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah? What you got going on?
We have some ribeye steaks. I'm going to do a chimichurri, bone marrow chimichurri.
Sounds
Got
good.
some bones I'm going to roast over the fire, the bone marrow out,
Oh,
put them in a chimichurri and
stop it.
reverse here some ribeyes.
Lovely. Sounds good. All right, I'll show you some footage of that when he's done. And yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to get it started.
get going. Let's do it. Alrighty. Watching that sunset. Look at that going down over there. Water's gone dead calm. It's beautiful. We've got Mr. Gourmet Chef here. Look at him. What do you got there? The bone marrow. He's putting the bone marrow on there, and we've got a couple of big ribeyes. Tell you what, it's looking pretty bloody good. I'm gonna come over here. There's our boy Trav. What you got cooking, Trav?
Mate, couple of lamb steaks.
Lamb steaks,
Gonna
nice.
show Luke how to cook properly.
Show him how it's really done.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
None of this bone marrow stuff. Real steak.
That's it. Yeah, how good. We've got the fire cranking here. We've got Luke's car down there. Trav's up here. We've got Jace over there. He's cooking up a storm as well. We'll go say hello, see what he's cooking. What's going on over here, Jace?
I've got coconut chili and lemongrass rice with chicken.
Oh,
marinated.
stop it. Everyone's cooking up a storm. It's bloody brilliant. How's this for an arvo, eh? It's bloody good. Yeah, we've got Jace. Jace from Silent Adventures. Get over, follow him as well on YouTube. He gets out some cracking spots. Also Luke, get over, follow him. I'll put all their Instagram and YouTube things in the description. Yeah, this is us with the arvo. Kicking back, a couple of drinks. It's a hard life, isn't it?
Oh yeah, mate.
It is. We'll catch up later.
Jumping straight on the coals here, let it rest.
Alright guys, Luke's done his magic. Come and check this out.
Mate, come check this one out.
Look at that. Get in there. Look at that. Ribeye, chimichurri, bone marrow.
Let's dig in.
Let's get into it. Do it. I've got to try this.
Jump in, mate.
Yeah, a bit of that.
Bit of chimichurri on there.
Chimichurri.
Oh, I've got all the bone marrow.
Too good. You've done it, mate. Well done. Bloody lovely.
Live like kings out here.
We do. Better than at home. Alright, we're going to sit around this fire, have a couple of drinks and chill out. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, good morning. What a beautiful morning. I slept so good last night, I was out of it. Apparently I was snoring, according to the guys. A few of the guys got up pretty early. Managed to get some drone footage, which I'll pinch. I think I'll grab a bit off Trav. Throw it up for you. Nice mist across the lake. It was beautiful. Yeah, we're just going to have a slow morning. Get a coffee in us, sit back, enjoy the view. And then I think I'll take you on the journey home. We've got a few hours to travel. And there's a couple of spots I want to check out. Another campsite I want to check out for another date. Anyway, I'm going to sit back, have my coffee and chill. And I'll see you when we're on the road. Alright guys, dropped into 6 Mile Cottage, showed the guys. I won't do too much filming here because if you want to see that, head back to my last video, my little solo trip I did. I spent a bit of time out here. Pretty cool, the guys are pretty impressed with it. Got it in the background there. It's a great little stop just on the side of the road, the darkened Quindanning Road. Remember, if you do come here, please look after it. Anyway, we'll keep plodding on. I think it's pub lunch time soon, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, okay, heading off.
That's cool.
Alright guys, gonna wrap the video up there. I'm gonna pop in the old Dolly pub, have myself a little counter meal and a drink. All the lads have headed off back to civilization. It was a great little trip, and yeah, get out there, explore. Just shows you don't really have to travel far to find some cool spots. Anyway, please hit that subscribe button, all the like, the comments, do everything you need to do to help support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. And remember, get out there.